welcome back to the Maile Behind The Scenes podcast. This is Becca today with our very special modeling and acting star grad Liv and her mother Rebecca. Hello.
Hi there. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're great. Thank you.
Great. Awesome. This is our first mother-daughter duo and parent-student combination of a podcast we have here today, so that's exciting. Now, Liv, other than modeling and acting, tell us a little about you.
Well, I play guitar, I love to draw, and I love animals. I love dogs, and I love cats and hamsters and all those pets.
Really? Do you have any pets yourself?
I do have one dog named Maui, and he's very, very funny.
That's so cute. And how long have you been playing guitar?
I just started a couple of months ago.
Really? That's super awesome. Awesome. Now, what's your favorite movie?
Well, my favorite movie is not so much of a movie. It's more of a TV show. It's called Bunked. It's about these two kids. Well, it's about these couple of kids who go to summer camp.
Super cool. Now, what programs did you attend here at the Maile School? I know you did multiple, yeah.
I did modeling this past June. I did kids acting, monologue and scene study, and this is my second time doing monologue and scene study.
Wow, I just keep coming back for more. I can't get enough. Now, and just like any other thing you do, like guitar or sports, you gotta keep practicing, right? Because just like anything, the industry's always changing, so you gotta keep it going because the more you know, the better you get, right? Now, did you like the classes you took at the Maile School, and like what'd you learn from those classes?
I loved the classes at the Maile School, and I learned how to be confident, how to project, and how to act, and basically just how to be confident and how to just be me.
Oh, I love that. That's like the most fundamental thing here that we do is teach the importance of confidence, because confidence is going to get you everywhere you need to go, right? It's going to get you through an audition. It's going to get you through school and presenting things in school and just everything with socializing as well. Okay, Rebecca, Mom, now it's your turn. What made you enroll Liv to the Maile School?
She actually was called and did a casting call and was selected, and it just really piqued her interest into the industry.
Wow.
And while we were on the photography shoot, another mom mentioned the Maile School, and after that it was just word of mouth. Maile School.
Maile School.
So we looked at some of the past grads and graduates. Now some are famous, and Liv's excitement was just overwhelming. So we enrolled her this past summer in June of 2023.
Wow, yes, very reputable, super awesome. Now, as a parent, were you happy and are happy with what she's learning through these classes? And have you seen like a change in her after taking these classes?
100%. Her growth and confidence has been exponential. She had just mentioned her projection of her voice. She was able to have the opening role of her school play.
Wow.
She was picked up by an agent at the end of December. And so her career opportunities and potential are very strong.
Yeah. That's so awesome seeing the growth. Now, tell us what you learned about breaking into the industry. I know there was a class on that you attended. Tell us a little about what you learned from that.
Number one, follow everything the Maile School tells you to do. But also, number one, if there can be a number one, your child really needs to love the industry.
Absolutely.
And it's got to be their passion and desire, so it can't be parent-led or parent-driven.
Right.
So if there's a love there and a desire, I think that's key.
Exactly.
I would say also honing their skills and honing your skills through a great school like the Maile School is extremely important. Headshots, having a really strong headshot, because there's not a lot of communication in society anymore. Everything is more digital and electronic and social media driven. So you've got to be, one, ready to go, so honing the skills, and two, have the headshot and resume ready to go as well. I've already said it, but follow everything the Maile School says, and then when you get to the point of picking an agent, make sure you've got a great match, especially when dealing with a child that really matches with your family and parent philosophies, because if you don't have that match, it can really be a division.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, and another one of the things is avoiding scams. You know how many scams are out there?
Yes. Olivia Jane's agent keeps reminding us of that too.
It's crazy. It's actually kind of scary how many scams are out there. But that's what we try to help you with, and we're always here to help along the way. Any questions, come to us, because that can be a detriment to people.
Yes.
So, absolutely. Now, Liv, have you had any auditions, and like what has that been like for you?
So I did have the audition for my very first role on the cover of the Playground magazine for Tugboat.
No way. How was that?
It was very good, and for modeling, the auditions are a lot simpler than they are for acting. Basically, you go in front of a backdrop, you take a photo, and you're done. but the acting stuff was digital. It was a video, and I said a slate, which I learned at the Maile School, and told a little bit about myself and did a little bit of acting.
There you go. And you got like the whole breakdown and everything. It's so precise.
Yes.
Wow. Now, you also did the fashion show.
Yes.
How was that experience? Was that your first fashion show?
Yes.
Yeah. How was that?
It was a lot of fun. I was very nervous before, but it was a lot of fun once I did it. And another thing about the Maile School and the fashion show is I love meeting new people here. Like, because every class, or if you go on a set, every cast is like, you meet so much new people.
And a lot of opportunities for networking.
Yeah, and it's just crazy how you meet all these new people through the industry.
And a lot of the times, like, you'll work on one project with a group of people, and then the next project, you'll see some of the same people, and it's like, what are you doing here? Like, isn't that super cool? Super awesome. Now, if you were asked to do a mom and daughter booking, would you guys do it?
I think for the right opportunity,
Yeah.
but this is really Olivia Jane's dream and desire. So
Yeah.
this is, I've never had a desire to be in front of the camera or in front of the, in front of the lens, if you will. So what about you, Liv?
Yeah.
I would do it, but this is definitely more my thing. I would do a couple, but that wouldn't be everything.
You know, sometimes it's extremely funny because, like, obviously for the age of the children, like, parents are on set all the time, the whole time watching and observing. Sometimes they may be like, hey, Mom, can you get in this scene with her? Or, I mean, I've done stuff where my mom is there and they're like, hey, Mom, like, come join us. Like, let's do it. Like, yeah, but...
That has happened, and I have jumped in.
Really? How was that experience?
Yes. It was fine. It was just to get my back, to be a mom and daughter walking in to the location.
So y'all did it before. You know what you're doing? Now, would you recommend the Maile School to others, and why?
Yes, definitely. I would recommend it to friends and family and even strangers because I think it would be good for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
100%. Just watching your child become the best that they can be, there's not a price tag on that. So yes.
Oh, I love that. Yes. Yay. Well, that's it today, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And I can't wait to see how far you go, Liv. Dude, you got this. You're doing great, okay? And we will see you guys next time on the Maile Behind the Scenes podcast. Bye, guys.
Bye.